It's an action-packed, high-flying, fast-paced sport, and it's all done on a wheelchair. WCMX is an extreme sport that's rolling into North Texas for a competition, getting kids active with no excuses.
It's like you're flying. It really is like you're flying, and you really are flying down a ramp. But
This sport is all about rising to new heights.
It's a little scary for a dad, it really is. But whenever you see her up on that ramp and you see that eye-popping smile whenever she does something that she didn't think she could do, it's all worth it. It really is.
It's known as WCMX, which stands for Wheelchair Motocross, and so much more than that.
We're pretty much just right now, we're trying to show people and kids on chairs that a wheelchair can be fun and that it's not just like a medical device and it doesn't slow you down at all. In fact, they're wheels, so it helps you go faster and hit ramps.
And if anyone knows that best, it's WCMX rider who goes by the name of Wheels and has been helping to pave the way for this adaptive sport.
I've been riding since I was 8 and just kind of, just keep pushing yourself, and it takes a bit of practice, but eventually you get it. And I never imagined it going this far. I've just been having fun and trying different things, and eventually I'm doing backflips and double backflips, and I'm like, what's going on here, But it's awesome.
It's just amazing. If he can do a backflip in a wheelchair, I mean, what else can people do in a wheelchair? There's like no limit.
And that's why Luke came all the way from San Diego, California to push himself to the limit during this Rise Adaptive Sports event called No Excuses Throwdown.
I've never been in a competition before. I thought it'd be really fun. I didn't know it was gonna be this fun. I mean, I thought it was just gonna be like a normal skate park.
An accident landed the 11-year-old in a wheelchair nearly 2 years ago, but WCMX has opened his eyes to a new sport with no excuses.
I didn't even know that people would go to the skate parks with the wheelchairs. I didn't know who Aaron was. I just didn't know.
So how does it feel, flash forward 2 years later, to be able to do something like this?
It's awesome.
That's what Rise is all about, is just having people challenge what their expectations of themselves are, and really trying to meet those expectations and exceed them, and challenging themselves. And you see one of these kids come to the top of the ramp, and you can see it in their eyes, they're nervous. After they do it, they just build that confidence, and they're going to take that confidence from the skate park, and they're going to take it back home and into their community and into their life.
Claire has been involved with the sport for 6 years, and even though she came all the way from Mississippi for the event, being here is home to her.
it's like a community. It really is, of people that have the same abilities and can do the same thing.
It's inspiring for her. It gives her a motivation that is sometimes tough whenever you're in a chair like that. So.
This 16-year-old was born with spina bifida, but has never let her disability get her down.
I've always believed that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and seeing all the people, the professionals that do this, it helps me realize that, hey, I can do this too.
And since the name of this event is No Excuses Throwdown, what better time to start than now?
Well, I never did a grind before, and yesterday I did my first grind. That was pretty exciting. It's just awesome. There's not really a correct word to describe it.
You got to put it in their mind when they're young that, the wheelchair is something fun, and, that it's an advantage. So it's cool to see a lot of these kids just getting out there and trying some crazier stuff than I tried when I was their age.